Okay, we're starting out here in our finishing room. This is just some material for a little custom wall job. Here's one for a little restaurant we're doing. We just did it in red. They wanted a red patina. This is just some new wood. It's very inexpensive. Here's our Granny's floor drying. It's got one coat of oil on it right now. We'll be adding another one, and then 3 coats of Poly Whey made out of milk. But this is a floor that we leave a little character in it. Again, pre-finished, and we call it Granny's. But as we roll out of our finishing room, we're just seeing what we're doing this day. Here are some custom stair treads, bullnose landing treads that goes with that Granny's floor. It's all 1.8 inches thick. We left a little character in it. There'll be a couple of butterflies over the cracks, the voids. Here's Bob and Bones. Bob's been for about 10 years, put together a ladder. So hi, Bob. Our primary building, we call this building 1. This is three-dimensional, 3 thicknesses of just gray barn wood. A little special thing Alexa's doing in her bathroom. That's just a weathered gray barn wood. It's all cut exactly 2.5 inches wide, but it's 3 thicknesses, so it'll be like a 3-dimensional wall. Here's some just freshly harvested barn wood. We selected the gray patina, going up to Lake Placid, New York, for a repeat customer. But this is just, again, freshly harvested. It's not been kiln dried, it's not been denailed. It's just freshly harvested from the barn. As we move through, here's some inventory we bought yesterday. Some reclaimed cedar shakes. Not that old, about 60 years old, but they're in excellent condition. As we journey through, here is some Granny's floor that we just finished milling into floor. Get ready to hand sand, trim, defect, and then that will go back over to the finishing room. That's going to be another pre-finished job. Some wormy chestnut that we is wet, so we're getting ready to throw that into the kiln. Here is some red shiplap barnwood. Again, going up for an accent wall and a customer up north. Here is some just old growth eastern white pine, a random width, 1,700 square feet. Those 2 bundles are 1,700 square feet. Those happen to be 16-foot long boards, 11 inches wide, and a little bit of a random width here. Heading up north today. Out there happens to be a countertop I selected yesterday for a customer. Still in the raw, but just a big, thick, live edge beam. I want to make a countertop. To Dave, our craftsman. Here he is doing some custom handrail, reclaimed material, oak, a lot of character. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
On the journey here, here's another wide plank flooring, just old growth 11-inch wide flooring. That's that $3.99 stuff. Going someplace. Here's another load they're bringing in right now. Just got out of the kiln. They're going to go to do denailing on. It's very labor intensive. Stay out this way. That's all gray barnwood. When we finish with that, it'll be shiplap gray barnwood, gray and brown. That's a blend of everything in there. There's chestnut to poplar to oak or you name it. So here's just some of our dry inventory. What we're looking at here. Here's a core floor, 6,000 foot job of spalded maple. It just shows off. That's totally unfinished, just the way God made it right there. It's really a spectacular product. Just tongue and groove, 3/4 thick, random widths, goes from 4 to 9.5. We're getting ready to pre-finish. Here it is. At the this is where we receive lumber. Here's some stuff that is getting ready to go into processing. That's a couple thousand feet of wormy chestnut. We're making flooring, baseboard trim, and wainscoting out of that. Some of this stuff is 14 inches wide. We're going to use for a little office in the guy's house. Wormy chestnut. That happens to be a log cabin sitting over there. If you've never seen one in that condition, we saved that from a newly acquired farm. Here's barn tin, so lots of barn tin. And I'm not going to continue on the whole journey, but here's an interesting item. It's an old food trough, cattle barn, livestock barn. I've got two of those, one from 1796. There's a log cabin up there. Have 4 log cabins here actually. And it continues on back through there, 7 acres total. We've got log cabins and timber frame barns and beams and wood everywhere here. We're so blessed. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the ride. This is Steve signing off.